As more and more parents are looking for ways to ease their child into nap time without a fight, one Detroit production company is educating kids on the importance of healthy rest and sleep habits on a show called The Nap Time Show. Creator Sierra Boone joined us earlier today to talk about the show. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Rochelle. It's
Love
exciting.
it. Love the bright color too. Okay, so tell us a little bit, when I think of children's programming, I kind of think of loud noises, flashy lights, bright colors, like entertainment. Why was it so important to kind of be an innovator and create a show about establishing these good habits?
Yeah, for me, it was a mix of going back to my own childhood and remembering some of the shows that are near and dear to my heart. I remember Mr. Rogers and Reading Rainbow, and Mr. Rogers asking me, like, do you want to be my neighbor? And being like, oh, I don't know where you live, but I'm moving in tomorrow.
Love that.
But also just understanding the value that rest has for families and feeling like that need wasn't really being met by what was already on the scene.
Yeah. I saw a review of the show, and we're showing little clips here as well, but this is all about reshaping children's relationship with rest. So often you hear your baby will start to fight sleep at 6 months, and this continues to their 30s. You know, it's just this resisting nap time, fighting sleep. So you're really making a conscious effort to counteract that, which is huge for parents and guardians.
Yeah, exactly. And we're thinking about it with that family unit in mind. So, when the child is more rested, the parents are benefiting from that well-rested child. And so we are really hoping to establish new routines that are restorative with that base word rest for these families.
So you're Sierra in real life, Siesta on the show. Kind of give us a little insight. What is Siesta like? What's the average episode? What are you doing and taking kids through?
Yeah, so a quick fun fact, siesta is actually the word for nap in Spanish.
Wonderful.
And so siesta is really like a guide for the show. Our real star, I will say, is Bob the sheep, but siesta kind of helps Bob to work through troubles or problems. They face problems together, so they work through them. They understand that problem resolution and all of those things. So they're having fun, they're learning new things, they're making new friends. They're just like experiencing life from a perspective of rest.
Love that. Okay, and then raising the curtain a little bit, Bob the sheep, who's behind that? Because it's kind of a, would you say a puppet or a?
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
So Bob is voiced by my dad. We are a family-owned and operated children's production company, so.
How exciting was it for you? People can watch on YouTube, but now you're also on PBS Detroit. How exciting and just fulfilling has that been?
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing just to see that dream come to fruition. And my grandma will call us sometimes. She's like, you're on, and she's in one of the episodes in season 1, so she'll say, I'm in today's episode. And just the relationships that we've been able to build with the folks over at the Michigan Learning Channel. Matt is just amazing and so thoughtfully minded with how we can serve kids with our content.
One season under your belt, right? When can we expect season 2?
Season 2 will be coming out April 12th of this year.
Wonderful. And I have to ask, there has been a certain lady who's really surged in popularity. A lot of moms know Miss Rachel. What do you make of this kind of YouTube thing just taking off, if that makes sense? Miss Rachel has just gone, so much growth exponentially. Is there a lot of room there, a lot of desire for creators on that platform?
Yeah, first of all, I love Miss Rachel. I love the mission behind what she's doing. But with YouTube, you really see a new opportunity for creators and for that indie space. A lot of people know Issa Rae and how she kind of redefined what making it in Hollywood meant for herself with Awkward Black Girl and then going into Insecure. It's like you see that happening now with the children's media landscape, with these people with these amazing ideas and these hearts to serve. We have the platform to do that and reach these people from the U.S. to the Philippines to beyond.
Love that so much. Thank you, Sierra Boone with the Nap Time Show. Really quick, where can people find your content?
Yes, so you can find us on YouTube, the Nap Time Show. We are on PBS Detroit weekdays at 7:30 p.m. and we are also streaming on the Black Education Station.
Perfect. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.